So Apple had yesterday's big event revealing the new iPhone 16, the new watch, and we're going to talk about Apple today, and we're going to ask the question, should we buy or sell Apple at the current state of the company? First, let's take a look at the markets. As always, my name is Norbert BM, portfolio manager here at WealthDom. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. So let's get into the market. So the global economy looks pretty good today. No big events excepting the speech today, the debate between Kamala and Trump. Also, when we took a look at the earnings, nothing notable excepting, did I see Gamestop somewhere here? Yes, I did. There we have it. Gamestop, 10 billion company. So let's see how Gamestop does today. And nothing else to report, nothing that we're looking for in the markets. On the economic point, we do have tomorrow, so nothing out today, but tomorrow we have core inflation rate. We have, we have inflation rate. The inflation report is tomorrow. And on the global markets, we also have, let me just check here. We have the UK unemployment rate, which came in as expected, 4.1, 4.1. Forecasted 4.1, actual 4.1. Okay, as it stands now for the S&P, yesterday the S&P had a small gain of 1.16%. The Nasdaq finished at 1.13%. The Dow 1.2%. And that's pretty much it. Oil is still ticking lower and lower and lower. You can see the oil is now on a downtrend. Gold is doing basically nothing, and silver as well. As for the dollar, it's strengthening just a bit. And Bitcoin and Ethereum had yesterday a good day. Today they're pretty much flat. Also, Ethereum is starting to open up on the downside. Okay, so that's it for the markets today. Now let's talk about Apple. That's why you're here. Let's talk about Apple. Did you see the event yesterday? Leave your thoughts in the comment section, because I saw the event and I was not impressed. Well, not impressed because we already knew most of the things that were coming out. So let's just do a really quick recap. Apple, new iPhone 16 Pro and Pro Max and so far and so on. So Apple announced its 16 Pro and Pro Max and the normal 16 with larger display, new camera, control, and more. For example, the iPhone 16 model can charge up to 25 volts now using MagSafe. It has a longest ever iPhone battery life of 33 hours. So the Max version, the Pro Max. And okay, so this will be normal use. I'm going to come back to this battery hour just in a couple of seconds. Now the Pro model weighs slightly more than the 15 Pro model. It also has a heavier battery. It still starts at 128 gigabytes, and then it maxes out at 1 terabyte. The iPhone 16, the Pro, and can be bought as soon as Friday, the 13th of September. There is the new iPhone 16 camera control button. That's a new thing. They support JPG XL format and have same features as set aside from the display size and battery. Nothing impressive. The iPhone 16 and 16 Plus, Apple announces the 16 Plus with action button, camera control, and more. Support for Wi-Fi 7. It's sold outside the US and so far and so on. Equipped with nothing interesting here. So USB-C will be the normal charging port. Now for the Apple Watch, it was interesting-ish. I don't own an Apple Watch. I only own a iPhone 13. Gonna come back to that also. And Apple announces a thinner Apple Watch with the Series 10 with a bigger screen than the Ultra, the AirPods 4 unveiled with two models featuring improved fit, USB-C cable, and more. They also brought with the thing with sleep apnea, and you can use it as a hearing aid. You're going to see about that, software updates. You can read everything on my blog. Okay, so everything is down in my blog. Other announcements was the discontinuation of the 15 Pro, the 15 Pro Max, and the iPhone 13 for whatever reason. And updates AirPods Max with USB-C port and new colors. Okay, the real question here is, will this open a new update cycle for the users? This is the $1,000,000 question. And I think not, because it didn't show us anything new. I do not have the need to update, beside that AI, Apple Intelligence, I do not have the need to update to a newer iPhone. Why? Because does not do that much more that I need for my phone. Because it's, what did they show that they summarize messages? Who the hell needs that? On a notification, it summarizes a message. I don't need it. Do you need it? Please tell me in the comment section if you need it. I don't need it. I'm not going to pay $1,000 for a new phone in order to summarize my messages. Come on, let's be serious here. It's still the same design as it was from the iPhone 7, I believe. Bring me something new. Okay, the camera control. So they showed the most impressive stuff was that with filming with The Weeknd, the singer The Weeknd, filming its video. But come on, who the heck will buy an iPhone in order to film movies with it? Yes, it can be done. And I'm coming back to Chris Rock's joke on you could drive a car with your feet if you want to. It can be done. It still doesn't make it a great freaking idea. So no, nothing new, nothing that will make me upgrade my phone. This means lower sales. This means lower stock price. I'm not going to buy Apple. I'm not going to buy Apple stock. I'm out of Apple stock. As I said in my Saturday portfolio review, not going to touch it. Also, the price is above fair value. I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to wait for a huge pullback. Apple as a company is a great company. It produces exceptionally good products. Is the phone, I believe MKBHD, Marcus Brownlee, that YouTuber reviews technology. He said it the best. iPhone, you can think about the iPhone like a Porsche, the 911. They're not going to bring out a new 911. It's not going to look different. It's just going to have upgrades. It's going to be a perfectly fine car. A perfect car. Nothing new. Small upgrades, small tinkering, but nothing new. This means no upgrades, or I don't think many people will upgrade just because of AI. They didn't show us what AI can do. Apple Intelligence. What's the intelligence? Why is it intelligent? Can it summarize? Can it organize my calendar? Can I say, okay, plan me the next week and think about I'm going to have that and that and that, and oh yeah, avoid those hours. Oh yeah, and I don't want to do anything on Thursday. Oh yeah, and take into consideration that I have bike lessons on Friday and I have to talk to my kids on blah blah blah, or call my mother. That would be something interesting. That would be intelligence. Summarizing messages. Find my daughter in the picture. So, come on. Bring me something intelligent. Bring me something new. Okay, that's it for a rant. Are you buying Apple? Why? Tell me in the comment section below. With this being said, I'm Norbert BM. Like, share, subscribe. Click that notification bell in order to get notified for new rants like this on Apple. I'm pissed off, as you can see. And stay cool, stay safe out there. Bye-bye.